everybody, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us episode 3. Keeping it very short. Let's just get right into it. Last thing we saw, I think they're gonna give us a recap anyways, but the last thing we saw was that Crane was the prime suspect, right? So we're probably gonna go from there and see what happens, because
our stories used
I don't
to
really
be
remember
so
after
simple.
this.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
I tortured, what's his name, D?
Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there's a
not
lot of
going to be an
tension
errand
going
girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh, yep. That also happened.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa,
And she was the Little Mermaid, right? Yep. There's so much going on.
Open arms.
Oh my god.
Yep. And
What is it?
That's where we saw the photo of the actual culprit.
Crane.
And he like skipped out of town, right? So yeah, I don't remember. I mean, the last two episodes I kind of had a little bit of memory because I did play this before, but after here I do not remember what happened in this game, so we'll find out. Man, the soundtrack is so good.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
He doesn't really need to know who it is, to be honest.
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
These two have so much
Bigby?
problems that it's like playing. It's intertwining with the main story, and
Wait.
it kind of sucks. But I hope they fix everything up because they're obviously looking out for each other. And
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her, and you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Why? You see, I don't remember any of this. I don't remember anything from episode 3 up. So this feels like another first playthrough. I feel a little overwhelmed, but it's okay. The Buckingham Bridge. Oh, so we're going to the funeral? Yeah, I think so. As much as I want to tell her right now, I don't think it's appropriate to tell her during the funeral. You know what I mean?
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
Yeah.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Yeah, I don't want to
People
interrupt
she
this.
trusted and cared for.
This is a funeral. We have to be respectful.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in
miss worrying
strength to our
about you.
mourning her loss.
I'll miss our fights.
And it is in
Kinda
that
sad.
I'll miss
spirit that
you.
I'd like to talk about
I don't know if I should be
what you've all been so
snooping.
grateful to share with me.
This?
Your
I don't know if this
memories
is
of her.
snooping.
How she could be
Now
stubborn
you will
and
never die from
patient,
indifference.
rash
or
and
lead a
thoughtful.
tedious life.
How she carried a torch
Goodbye,
for the old
sweetheart.
ways.
Thanks for
tradition,
everything.
For
Vivian.
pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved,
You were a
dearly
big,
loved her
bright,
friends
shining
and
star
family.
in this
She loved
shithole
being
of a
around
town.
them, in good
I
times
miss you
and
already.
bad. I
Gran.
never met Lily,
Man,
but
I feel
from
kind of bad now.
what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I don't know if I could just wait here. I don't want to go up over there because I feel like it might interrupt.
Bigby,
There you
is
go.
everything okay?
I waited.
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after
Why?
what he did.
What did I do?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
What?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Wait, she was there in the last episode. She could vouch for me. I was at
I'm
the
sorry,
club.
Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Yeah, I didn't do anything, man. Why am
Why
I
are you
doing-
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Yeah, guys, I'm not here to fight.
Okay.
Why is it
look,
every time I'm with
Bigby
Holly
and I are
or
going to
Gren,
have a little chat.
Bigby's just
far
like,
away
just
from the
ready to throw
ceremony,
down.
all right?
Goddamn. Or they're ready to throw down with
Look,
me.
Holly, I know how this
didn't
must
do
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have
Yeah,
no
those are not the right
idea.
words to use right there.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Okay.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go.
Why
Holly.
is my presence so bad? I
It's
didn't
your
do
turn to
anything.
talk.
My God. I'm just here to just give her a quick talk. That's it. Man, bro. These guys really don't like me after everything I did.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
I think I should
Crane
start up
had a
with that.
room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Yeah. I don't wanna just drop it on her, but
Look,
she
let's
has
go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need
She has
to
the right to
talk.
know.
And this isn't the place.
Yeah.
Snow?
At least you know.
Marissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
You can go.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I can't tell
No.
her much about what's happening, but yeah.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
I don't even remember any of this stuff.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh,
you
no.
know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet
Shit.
poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
Yeah.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and
I don't
natural.
even know how to answer this.
Like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh my god.
I got it done.
Oh shit. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Okay. I know. Oh my god. He just shot at everybody. Oh my god. Is she dead? Oh my, what just happened? I'm at a loss of words. I was trying to de-escalate it, and it went from 0 to like 300 in the span of like 2 seconds. Fuck. I made the wrong decisions there, but you know what? I'm gonna have to live with it. And that's why I feel like Wolf Among Us is such a underrated game. I think I just got 2 people killed. But I really was trying my best to reason what's coming out. I'm gonna have to put them down. I don't think jail is good enough for those guys. How many times did I let them go, right? And they're just causing more trouble. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I didn't take much damage from that, but I kind of
Don't
feel
go looking
bad.
for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, thank God.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home.
Okay, that's
Holly
the number
refused to
one
let me
thing.
see
I
where
thought I
she
just
lived.
got people killed.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
That would have been bad.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Okay, that's good.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
I mean, I'll listen to him. He's a doctor, so it's not like
Business office.
why make it
I
harder
know,
than
I'll
it should
have to
be?
call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
There's so
I
many
mean,
questions.
This
I
is
get
gonna
that.
sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
I think so.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward.
That's true.
A liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
It could have been worse though.
Yeah.
That girl has
heals
not
everything
gotten
eventually.
a single ounce of
At least I hope
rest.
so, for her sake.
Yeah. There's just so much she's been through. I feel bad. I feel really
Can
bad
I,
for Holly.
ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, why are you bringing this up? Why do you think I enjoy it?
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I don't even know how to
Can't
answer
finish
that.
the
with
mirror.
the-
It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around
we don't
and
have
wait
to
until it mends
lash out on
itself?
Buffkin.
We have no idea how long
I
that
mean, he
will
tried
take.
his best, but
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
yeah, I don't know why we haven't
He's a
done
neat
that.
freak, but he was never that smart.
Yeah, I don't know why we
Smart
haven't
enough to take a piece
done
of the
that to
mirror.
begin with. We should be looking through
We
everything
can still
that
solve
he
this
owns.
ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna take way too long. I'm willing to help this way too, but let's see if I can do both. Around the whole desk. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna read all this. If you want to read this, just stop the video and just read it. I'm just gonna skim it. You've been waiting for days, not to mention you already. No, this is nothing. That's Mr. Toad's question, or his request. I mean, Mr. Toad is interesting. Blue Boy. Air conditioning unit. This is nothing. These seem like normal letters.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who's Cole? Oh, the king. Yeah, the president
What
or
is it?
whatever. Or
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
I think that's all I should say.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
Yeah, let's save it as that.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
I feel really bad
Come
for
on,
her too.
let's keep looking.
But she's doing her best right now. Articles? Authorized articles. Okay, let's see what this is about.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Sorry about that.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh my god, Buffkin.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane, anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer.
I mean, he doesn't really know much,
a
son.
real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
This farce?
Put you in charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
We're doing the best that we can. Why is he going against us now?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there
Freaking
at 2.
man.
So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Yeah.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Oh.
Since Lily used the
It
glamour,
seemed like
had
she
known
liked
who the
that
witch
answer.
was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
Yeah, they're the most important ones.
It
as
doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
He's making this so much more difficult.
Witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I don't want him to go to Lily's because I feel like he's gonna act like a goon and he's gonna mess up everything. And with Lily being so, what's the word?
So you leave Crane alone? Then we'll
In
leave
mourning
you
right now,
alone.
I don't
I'd
think
love to
sending
join
a
you,
goon
but there's some business I need to attend to.
wouldn't help.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need
I have
sympathy.
3
and I
options,
don't need
actually.
charity.
Train's apartments, D's office, Holly's bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I think that's the best option. Lily might help me out a lot more. If he goes to Lily, I feel like it wouldn't work. The Bronx, 2:38 a.m. The Trip Trap Bar. Bro, they're gonna start fighting me again. An hour, 22 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking...
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Why is he in such a
Hey,
good mood?
look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Why is he in such a good mood?
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I don't know what to say to that. I'm confused. Is Lily here? Because I don't want to go through her stuff if she's not here.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what
Oh,
that
he's
fucking
on
guy
his-
says?
he's on his
or what you
medicine.
say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
No wonder he's acting like this.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay
really
lady.
was. It was really
You weren't
messed up.
fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of
Yeah,
it.
he's
to get
high
into.
right now, so it doesn't even matter what I say to him.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody. And then we'll, help you out with your thing.
I'm running out of time, Gran.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time. Just drink. Get high, do your thing. That's fine. But just let me go through his stuff.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Stop.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Bro.
I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news.
News?
This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good
This
fucking
thing just
reason.
gets more complicated. as the story progresses.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this
Yeah, just
shit.
go.
Oh
Please.
yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass.
Oh my
That's
God.
what he thinks.
Can you stop?
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin.
Yeah, let's not. You're starting more problems than it should be. I got like an hour left. Jeez. Let him go. I have no reason to be suspicious of him right now. We have a lead.
Grin.
We have a prime suspect.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too. Thanks for the... Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Okay, he's finally out. Gren won't remember this. No, don't wake her up, right? Shit, that might be where the stuff is. Of course. She looks like she's about to wake up. Yes. That's exactly what I needed. Just need to grab that real quick. That's it. Oh no. They seem like all... Seems like she was really close with everyone at the thing.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Okay, it's better off. I'm gonna see how long I can go without saying anything. Because I feel like if I do answer, she's gonna wake up and she's gonna get crazy. Look, it's the one of the D brothers in the background.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
I mean, I don't know how to answer, man. I'm not him. And I don't want to deceive. Oh my god, we have
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
Don't answer. Just don't answer.
But, you know, it's not like he...
I got what I was looking for.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Oh my god, there's so many.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take.
That's true.
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick.
I don't want to go to the
Don't have a
office
lot
because
of
I feel like
time.
I'm
Meeting
gonna
is at
get
2.
into a fight.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the
I don't want to go to
meantime,
their
I'll see
office.
what
I feel
can
like
do
their
on this
office is gonna be
Okay.
completely
Good luck,
booby trapped.
Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
I don't know if I'm making the right decisions here, but I'm just going with my gut instinct. But that's what makes this playthrough so unique.